Hello everybody, it's your boy Chill Will, and today on this episode of Disappointing Movies I have The Amazing Spider-Man from 2012, not to be confused with The Amazing Spider-Man 2, released 2 years later in 2014, starring Andrew Garfield, Emma Stone, Dennis Leary, Sally Field, and more, and directed by a guy I can't read here. I don't think you can either. It's too dark. And this movie follows teenage social outcast Peter Parker, played by Andrew Garfield, which just says Peter on here, like people don't know who Peter Parker is. The real Spider-Man. Who spends his days trying to unravel the mystery of his own past and win the heart of his high school's crush, Gwen Stacy, played by Emma Stone. A mysterious briefcase belonging to his father, who abandoned him when he was a child, leads Peter to his dad's former partner, Dr. Connors. I don't know who plays Dr. Connors. The discovery of his father's secret will ultimately shape his destiny of becoming Spider-Man and bring him face to face with Connors' villainous alter ego, the Lizard. I haven't seen this movie in like a decade. Quite a little bit. Quite a long time. So I don't know every detail about this, but I just don't think this is the ultimate Spider-Man that Sony was going for. Andrew Garfield is way too old for Spider-Man. Emma Stone is very hot in this movie, especially with her blonde wig. But even she's too old to play Gwen Stacy. I feel like people who are like in their 20s in like 2012 look way older than people who are 20 nowadays. Or in their 20s nowadays. It's kind of strange. I think this movie's very poorly cast, which really ruins it, because there are some great special effects in this movie. Performances are a little bland. I'd have to give this movie a 5.9 out of 10, maybe a 6 out of 10. Not my favorite, but it is kind of exciting with all the special effects in it. But you could say that about virtually any other movie on the planet, besides movies with bad special effects. That'll be my review, and watch good movies, my homies. I actually got this review done just in time for the new animated Spider-Man movie, Across the Spider-Verse, a sequel to Into the Spider-Verse from 2018. That'll be my review, and watch good movies, my homies.